Things always look clearer when the dust settles, and in the case of Duke's Final Four loss to Houston, the story is really told in the final 10 and a half minutes of the game. Duke, with 10:31 left on the clock, led by 13. And from that point on, Houston outscored the Devils 25-9, with Duke making just one field goal. Houston scored 70 points total, which was 2 points more than Duke had averaged giving up throughout the tournament. And while Duke, on the flip side, averaged scoring 92 points per game in the tournament, it fell well short of that mark. However, afterwards, head coach Jon Scheyer was leaning in and lamenting about the defensive mistakes.
We can talk about not scoring down the stretch, but for me, it's our defense. We gave up 42 points in the second half. That's what carried us in the first half. I thought the last segment to close the half was big. We gave them 4 threes. And then some uncharacteristic plays we probably made. And they hit some really tough shots. So for me, as I reflect in the moment, I look at our defense.
With 6:26 left in the game and Duke leading by 8, Scheyer called a timeout. In the moment, it felt curious, and Scheyer explained that decision.
I thought we settled in. I actually thought, the final 5 minutes there, we did get some stops. But that was the sole purpose of my timeout, just try to get us refocused on what we had to do to execute to get stops.
In spite of the vanished lead, Duke still had a chance to get back in front, but Cooper Flagg's jumper just wouldn't fall. Houston snatched the rebound, made their free throws, and a title run came to an end.
Took it into the paint. Thought I got my feet set, rose up, left it short, obviously, but I mean, it's a shot I'm willing to live with in the scenario. Pulling up on the rim, trust the work that I put in.
So Duke now holds the dubious distinction of being the first team in an NCAA tournament game with a higher field goal percentage, more free throw attempts, more assists, fewer turnovers, and more steals to lose in a tournament game. Teams previously leading all of those statistical categories in a game went 335-0. With the Blue Devils in San Antonio, Mike Solarte, Spectrum News 1.